Hi, in this series we're going to be looking at some of the older Korean hand striking techniques. I've put them into a series to help people learn, practice and remember them. Okay, so we're going to go through the different techniques. We're going to start by doing them from a left side forward position, guard position. The first technique is the straight punch, and we're going to go for the centre of the body into the solar plexus. Okay, so I personally favour when I go for the solar plexus, slightly angling the hand that way, and it gets the knuckles into the right shape for going in under the ribs. Okay, that's the first technique. From that technique, we're going to roll our elbow over so that we're doing a back fist into the face this way. So as he goes forward like this, you're rolling into a back fist. You can also press down. So for instance, if he blocks that, you can press the hand down and control it and back fist this way. Okay, so you're going for the soft targets in the face with the back of the knuckles. Again, that wrist slightly bent so the knuckles make contact first. The next technique I'm going to show you from there is the upward elbow strike. So from here, straight up under the chin. Okay, so you're catching the person, keep your hand nice and flat this way so that you don't catch the funny bone. Catch the person under the chin, knock the head back. The brain hits the back of the skull and it causes concussion. Okay, when you're doing this in reality, you're shortening the distance. So from here to here, in reality, you'd actually have to move in to get that elbow to the right distance. But for the drill, we just do it straight up. Okay, and then from that position, with his head facing up this way, you're going to hammer downwards into the face. So his head is back. So when you hammer down, you're going for the softer targets in the face. Okay, oftentimes you'll see people teaching a hammer fist to the top of the head or to the forehead, which you'd have to have very, very conditioned hands to get away with. Okay, you're better off going for that softer targets in the face. Okay. The next technique we're going to show you is the spear hand. So I'm going to use a vertical spear hand, going for a soft target in beside the voice box into the throat this way. So you're going in like so, into a soft target of the face. And then from this position here, we're going to do a first knuckle strike. So this knuckle here, the index finger, is protruding from a fist, and you're going to drive it forward into the soft part of the throat there. Okay, so you're driving it forward. So because of the extended knuckle, it goes in deep into the throat this way. And then from this position here, as you do this, you're going to be bringing the left hand back to the chambered position, and you're going to come down and in a diagonal inward downward chop this way. Okay, so that chop would either be to the collarbone, to break the collarbone, to the side of the neck for the knockout, if your hands are more conditioned, to the jaw or to the temple, which would also get the brain moving and cause that knockout. Okay, so the sequence that we're learning is straight punch, rolling back fist, upward elbow, downward hammer, vertical spear hand, first knuckle punch, and then inward diagonal chop. Okay, again, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, so I want you to practice that sequence, practice each of the individual techniques and practice it in a sequence. Okay, and then when you're good at it, obviously practice it on the other side as well. Okay, so you can make sure you can do it both sides. Okay, excellent, try that.